Dog Talk is sponsored by New Leash Companion Animal Center and A1 Pet Emporium.
Hi guys, how are you? Oh, look at this. Boxers. Is she beautiful? This is Marilyn Monroe right here. Look at her. And you're the Boxer Rescue. Yeah. I have a $100 gift certificate for you for the rescue at A1 Pet Emporium. Oh, they are beautiful. Boxers are one of my favorite breeds. Boy, do we have a show for you today, guys. How are you? I'm Pat Becker, and this is Dog Talk. And this week and next week, I have a special guest that's going to co-host with me. Her name is Jane Giroux. That's right, Jane Giroux. And she has a member of the herding breed. And that's what our program is all about today, the herding breeds. You want to watch? Join us. I love dogs any kind. It really doesn't matter at all. Short, fat, skinny or tall. It really doesn't matter at all. Long hair, short hair, hey, no hair at all. Playing, eating, sleeping, or just fetching a ball. 'Cause I love dogs any kind. I love dogs, I love dogs. I love dogs. I am so pleased to present my friend Jane Giroux. How are you?
I'm great, Pat. Thank you.
It is so good to see you, and I appreciate you coming on the show.
My pleasure.
You know, everyone in this state is so proud of you.
Well, you're very generous. I don't know about everyone. But
You know, it is absolutely across the board. And you know, you have represented us nationally. You have supported this state in everything that you do, and we are so appreciative.
Well, thank you very much. I always receive more than I've ever given, that's for sure. And I love your show.
I appreciate that.
I love your show. I've always had pets, dogs, cats.
Oh, I know. And that's the lovely thing, is that you've got a member of the herding breed.
I do.
And we went to your house and got a little tape of this. Would you like to see it?
I'd love to.
This is all about Lily.
Lily.
Jane Giroux, you told me a couple months ago that you had a dog from a herding breed. I was thrilled to death. Because the herding breeds are excellent dogs, and yours is not only from the herding breed, it is a pretty rare breed.
Well, I researched this, but I've always loved the herding breeds. My favorite breed has always been the Australian Shepherd.
Oh, yes.
But I also know the restrictions based on my lifestyle, and that's not the right breed for how we live. We always live in Oklahoma City. We're very busy, so the dog has to be by itself some.
Very smart.
So, and we probably shouldn't get any herding breeds, but my first dog really as an adult, actually my first dog as an adult was a Yorkie, but then my second dog was a Puli that I got in Norman. And that dog was just so adaptable and so flexible. And I had this Hungarian dog, so I named him after the Hungarian composer Bartók.
Ah, excellent.
So Bartók was with me for maybe 13 years and was just the greatest pet. So since then, I've had additional Pulis, and then I found this herding breed, which is a Polish
Exactly.
sheepdog.
Yeah, this is a pon, and the interesting thing is that the Puli is in the ancestry of this dog,
and I
as a
didn't
matter of
realize
fact.
that.
Yes,
You told
yes.
me.
You couldn't tell it much by the hair.
No,
because
the hair is very different.
Exactly. The hair is very different, and a lot of people swear by Pulis, as they do poodles, is that you don't get that dander, you don't get the shedding,
Yes,
you don't have that problem.
They don't shed much, but their hair still requires care.
Yes, it does, as with the poodle. You have to groom it. There is no
Yes.
doubt about that. But this particular breed is very interesting in that it was formed back probably the 16th century.
Wow.
That's how old this breed is. And a lot of the Polish countries still use these dogs. And in some of the in Scotland, they are still big too. The story is that this dog, the Pon, was brought over to Scotland by a shepherd who was looking for some special sheep. Brought these dogs with them to Scotland to herd the sheep and bring them back. And the Scottish saw these dogs and were enamored with them, so they traded out some sheep for a couple of these dogs and started breeding them there. So they are big, and they say the English sheepdog came from this breed. Now, let me ask you a question then.
Okay.
Living with this particular breed, because it is a much more adaptable breed than a lot of the herding breeds, what is it like living with Lily?
Well, she's very smart. Sometimes she's smarter than I am. She's stubborn and but very loving. She's never been aggressive toward people or other dogs. Now, she can get cranky sometimes with other dogs, and that's just in recent years because she's much older. And I think that's out of fear or protection of me. But she's still, there's no aggression with the dog, and very, very sweet. Very sweet disposition.
They do have very sweet dispositions. And as I say, your Australian Shepherd would be a little more focused, a little more intense. The thing that I like about this breed and the Old English Sheepdog is that they are a little more adaptable than a lot of the herding breeds.
She makes us laugh almost every day, and I think that is the greatest gift that she gives.
It is a gift.
My husband and I laugh almost, whether it's a new toy and her joy at the new toy, or she has a chair that she watches television from, and just her routine. If she doesn't want to go outside and you're trying to get her to go outside, she turns over and puts all 4 feet straight up in the air. I mean, she's just a clown at times.
She works you. I congratulate you. It's a great breed, and I hope that maybe people watching this will maybe be encouraged to try one of these dogs.
Well, I think if they know what they're getting into.
Researching the breed is always important.
It's very important.
And it is true, no doubt about it. And you know, Lily is really a very special dog. She really
so sweet.
Is. She is. So, and we really appreciate getting to meet her. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to look at some Border Collies.
A1 Pet Emporium is Oklahoma's authority on healthy nutrition for dogs and cats.
Quality does not have to cost more, and we have only the best. If your dog or cat suffers from allergies, digestive issues, skin infections, hair loss, or is just plain finicky, we can help.
Local pet rescues with adoptable pets are on site most Saturdays from noon to 4. We are locally owned and operated and want to be your neighborhood pet food store. Give your pet the best by shopping at A1 Pet Emporium, northwest corner of May and Britton.
We get it. You're busy. Work, kids, life, and you need a car to get everyone everywhere they need to go. The last thing you need is to come to a dealership and fill out paperwork. And what about explaining your bad credit situation again and again? Now you don't have to. Just go to thekeyonline.com and complete your application from home. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once approved, you can pick your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Did you know there's a new revolutionary way to shop and save online? Happy Bid Day, the web's trusted source for exciting auction shopping. Yes, you can score brand new factory-sealed products like laptops, tablets, big screen TVs, gift cards, tools, appliances, jewelry, and much more at incredible discounts. Happy Bid Day offers a bid till you win program, buy at auctions, and money-back guarantee. New customers use the promo code below and get 50 bonus bids. Go to happybidday.com today and let's go bidding.
Welcome to Awesome Planet. I'm Philippe Cousteau.
Join host Philippe Cousteau on a journey of discovery.
50,000 years ago, a giant meteor crashed into the Earth here in Arizona, creating the blast of a 10-megaton nuclear bomb.
From earthquakes to supervolcanoes spewing molten hot lava.
Now this is Awesome Planet.
This evening at 6 on MyKSBI.
Jane, I would like to introduce you to Susie McCracken, the lady on the right over here. And this is Bruce and Michelle Hood down here.
How are you?
And
These
actually,
great dogs.
Aren't they wonderful
I
dogs?
want to take them home.
You're as bad as I am.
Oh, I am.
Everyone that comes on, of course, I will tell you that the dogs that come on this show are very well behaved.
I can tell. I
so
can tell. I'm so
makes it even
impressed.
more tempting.
I know. I'm so impressed.
I know it. Even the rescue dogs have, you know, they're so nice. As a matter of fact, Susie is, and her dog are the dog of the week. And obviously,
Good for your close-up.
yes, there, the close-up is exactly right. And we are so pleased that you are. We have a $100 gift certificate for you from A1 Pet Emporium to buy something really nice for this baby, and all kinds of goodies for her,
wonderful.
and squeaky toys and things to chase and that sort of thing. She knows. See, the herding breeds have good noses too.
Yes.
You can tell that.
That's
And
right.
and actually, Bruce and Michelle are representing the rescue. And it's one of these things that is so necessary, especially in the herding breeds, you know, because they are sensitive dogs. And when they are found or abandoned in situations that are negative, they don't do as well in pounds and shelters because they are so sensitive. So rescues like this grab these dogs out of the shelters and take them. Now, so Bruce, you guys tell me about the rescue you're representing.
All Border Collie Rescue was founded in 2009. They've saved over 867 dogs so far.
Oh my goodness.
They are based out of Houston, and they pull dogs out of Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma. They take some rescues from some other rescue organizations, and Maverick was actually the first Texas dog to come to Oklahoma because Old Border Collie Rescue kind of grew into Oklahoma, starting with Maverick, and now there are a lot
Maverick
of people.
is your dog, though.
Yes, he is.
And he is beautiful. They are Border Collies, I think, because of their markings, are so attractive. And of course, that's not the only attractive thing about them. They're one of the smartest dogs around.
Very
they are
athletic.
some of the more versatile with sportings and things like that. So if a person wanted to, say, find a Border Collie through you all, how would they do that?
The best place to go is the allbordercollierescue.com website. There's applications, the dogs that are available, the dogs that are coming soon, and even people that want to foster or donate. There's forms that you can fill out. You can help by transporting dogs across states. All the links that you would need and pictures are all on the website. So you just go on the website, or you go on online and look for them. ABC is the one I am familiar with, and it is a national organization. So we wish you well, and as we say, we will donate $100 to this rescue for you. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to look at a lot of different herding breeds. But we're going to also have a little video for you.
As much as I love you may think my dog will.
A1 Pet Emporium is Oklahoma's authority on healthy nutrition for dogs and cats.
Quality does not have to cost more, and we have only the best. If your dog or cat suffers from allergies, digestive issues, skin infections, hair loss, or is just plain finicky, we can help.
Local pet rescues with adoptable pets are on site most Saturdays from noon to 4. We are locally owned and operated and want to be your neighborhood pet food store. Give your pet the best by shopping at A1 Pet Emporium, northwest corner of May and Britton.
Want to learn all about raising a kitty or how to socialize your dog? We're here to help. New Leash Companion Animal Center offers facilities for sporting events, no-cost pet bathing, spay, neuter, and vaccination clinics with a huge database of animal resources, including dogs trained for special needs. New Leash Companion Animal Center is the best resource for all animal-related issues. Your animal information station.
OSU Center for Veterinary Health Sciences means education, research, and service. The Veterinary Hospital and Disease Diagnostic Lab are here to serve you. Treating all species, the hospital offers many veterinary medical services. The Diagnostic Lab helps veterinarians identify and treat diseases. The only veterinary college in Oklahoma, OSU veterinarians are practice ready because healthy animals equal healthy people.
The bond between mother and baby is magical, especially when mom is breastfeeding and has a supportive workplace. Breastfeeding moms are more productive and take fewer sick days, so it makes great business sense to support moms. With flexible break times and private spaces to pump, a little support and understanding can make all the difference. Best for moms, best for babies, best for business. Support breastfeeding. It's worth it.
Coming up Saturday, the Louisville Cardinals travel to Charlottesville to take on the Virginia Cavaliers. Coverage begins at noon right here on the ACC Network.
Watch the Tim McCarver Show
Saturday at 2:30 on MyKSBI.
Join the conversation on Facebook with Dog Talk after the show. Like the page and upload your pictures for a chance to appear on an episode.
So, we had such a good time videoing a bunch of herding breeds. They are so wonderful. Herding breeds can do anything. I am thoroughly convinced that any one of the breeds can do so much. So the sporting thing is what I'm really interested in, and we did a video on that. Let's watch it. As man evolved, his survival skills as a hunter-gatherer included the necessity for a dog who could be trained to control groups of animals desirable as food sources. These different breeds were termed herding dogs. Depending on their location around the world, these dogs were trained to herd any creature determined by their owner handlers. Their impressive intelligence has helped make these dogs one of the most versatile breeds in existence today. We find them participating in sports such as fly ball, tri-ball, agility, and frisbee. The intense prey drive and focus of herding breeds makes them the choice for law enforcement and the military. Hollywood has glorified a member of the herding group as Rin Tin Tin. Herding dogs have also earned a lot of praise for their obedience skills. As well as creative expression. The sport of barn hunting is usually dominated by terriers. However, herding dogs rival this success and are gaining ground as the perfect hide-and-seek ratting dogs. We've covered many of the wonderful abilities of the herding breeds, and we could speak for hours more on all of the skills that they have learned and shared with us. Their future as companion dogs and working partners will undoubtedly expand as time moves on, and we look forward to that. Oh, isn't it amazing?
It is.
I mean, it is amazing. And people, I think, aren't really aware of how many different breeds came from the herding breed.
I know. I didn't realize
It is amazing.
that.
Oh, yes. Well, we don't really think about Malinois or German Shepherds.
I didn't even know German Shepherds.
Yes, they are wonderful herding dogs. They really are. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, guys, we're going to see a bunch of those. I'll introduce you to some maybe you didn't know about.
Great.
Okay?
A1 Pet Emporium is Oklahoma's authority on healthy nutrition for dogs and cats.
Quality does not have to cost more, and we have only the best. If your dog or cat suffers from allergies, digestive issues, skin infections, hair loss, or is just plain finicky, we can help.
Local pet rescues with adoptable pets are on site most Saturdays from noon to 4. We are locally owned and operated and want to be your neighborhood pet food store. Give your pet the best by shopping at A1 Pet Emporium, northwest corner of May and Britton.
Do you have federal student loans? Are you having trouble repaying your student loans? If so, let the U.S. Student Loan Consolidation Program help you consolidate your student loans into one affordable monthly payment. Our firm will assist you with a federal student loan consolidation program that could cut your monthly payment in half or even less. It doesn't matter if you're in default, late on payments, or if your wages are being garnished.
Call 1-800-719-3527. That's 1-800-719-3527.
Almost all federal student loans are accepted into this federal program. You may even qualify for a special forgiveness program and pay back nothing. Call now and ask us about income-based repayment plans that allow you to pay as little as $5 per month. And since it's a government program, there's no credit check. All credit is accepted. Call the U.S. Student Loan Consolidation Program now.
Call 1-800-719-3527.
The call is free and the consultation is free.
That's 1-800-719-3527, 1-800-719-3527.
Nestled in the mountains of northwest Arkansas, minutes from Eureka Springs, is Spider Creek Resort. Secluded on 50 acres, our cabins from studios to 3 bedrooms all have fully equipped kitchens and outdoor grills. Spider Creek is a home away from home for families, fishermen, and groups of all sizes. Enjoy hiking, float the crystal clear waters of the White, or fish for trout. Our full-service fly shop will address all your equipment, food, and beverage needs. Spider Creek Resort, your home in the mountains.
Dog Talk is sponsored by New Leash Companion Animal Center and A1 Pet Emporium.
Dog Talk is taped before a live studio audience. To be a part of the fun, send an email to dogtalk@ksbitv.com or call 405-470-0993.
So many different breeds of dogs and so many different reasons for their breeding. Each of the dogs that we're going to show you is of the herding breed, and each was trained to herd a different kind of animal in a different kind of country. And I'm going to let my friend Jane Giroux do some introductions. Jane.
Well, thank you, Pat. I feel like it's Christmas. I tell you, with these beautiful animals, they're just so sweet, so well behaved. And I'm going to begin by asking your name and the name of your dog and the breed.
I'm Nancy Haddock, and this is my dog Scooter. He's a Texas Blue Lacy.
I've never seen a dog like Scooter, so tell me your favorite thing about this breed.
Scooter's, he's calm all the time unless you give him a job. They were developed for herding rough stock, wild cattle, wild hogs, but then to be gentle enough to bring in the chickens.
You might stand him up and let us kind of see him.
Scooter.
There we go. He's a pretty good-sized dog.
You're a good dog.
He's the official state dog of Texas.
No kidding.
Yes.
I don't think we should have mentioned that.
But he knows where to come home to. That's right.
There you go.
He's north of the Red River.
That's right. We want to give you this wonderful gift certificate from Pat. Tell me.
A1 Pet Emporium.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. And look at this wonderful dog. Talk about calm. Tell me your name.
My name's Karen Allen, and this is Lacey. Lacey is a bearded collie, and they are not known for being calm. They are known for being clowns. They were actually originally bred to herd sheep over in the Scotland and the England area, over in the hills and in the lowlands.
Well, he's beautiful and he is calm.
Thank goodness.
Yes. Okay, we're going to move over here to this beautiful dog.
My name is Linda Alden, and this is Krieger, and Krieger is a Belgian Tervuren. He's one of the 3 Belgian breeds.
There's the Belgian Tervuren, the Belgian Malinois, and the Belgian Sheepdog, and they are sheep herders.
And what do you like about this breed?
They're smart. They're very, very intelligent, and they're by and large very obedient. They like to do.
And he just won an award, did he not?
He just finished his championship.
Oh,
yes.
Exciting!
Yes.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Good
Thank
for
you.
that. Excellent. And who do we have next?
I want to give you all these wonderful gift certificates and this beautiful corgi. And tell me your name.
My name is Carol Gravely, and this is Gwen. She's a Pembroke Welsh Corgi. There are two different kinds of corgis. The Pembrokes generally don't have a tail and kind of have a foxier face, and the Cardigans do usually have a tail and kind of have more of a square face and are a little bit bigger.
Great.
Yes, she came she's actually a rescue. She came from OK Save a Dog.
Oh, how wonderful.
Adopted her 2 years ago.
Well, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
And this is Jake. I know because I'm already in love with Jake, and I want to know if I can take Jake home.
I don't think he would go with you.
Okay.
They're very loyal dogs.
Oh, tell me your name.
Debbie Morphus.
Debbie.
And that's why we like, this is our third Aussie, and they're very loyal and obedient, and they're very intelligent.
They are.
And tell me how much you have to exercise, Jake.
We exercise every day. We walk probably an hour every day, and when we take agility also.
They're high energy dogs, no doubt.
And that's why I can't have Jake. And excuse me, I'm going to stand in front of you for a moment to get your name.
I'm Linda Early, and this is Abby. And she is an Australian cattle dog.
Oh, I can tell. And tell me what you like about cattle dogs.
They are just extremely smart, and they want to please, very loyal.
Yeah, I love
she
you too.
and she is a people dog.
I can
Loves
tell.
people.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And I'm going to get back here. Tell me your name.
Sure. I'm Angie Dayton.
Angie, you might bring him forward a little bit. Beautiful dog.
Beautiful.
This is Britta, and she is a 3-year-old German Shepherd.
Britta. And what do you like most about Britta?
I think I like most about Britta is the fact that German Shepherds are loyal, they are very, very bright, and they'll do anything that you want to do.
I like
Absolutely.
That. I like that.
You can't beat that.
Thank you.
And they do require a lot of exercise and brushing.
Okay, well, those are good things to know. Thank you. And who are you?
I'm Ashley Dixon, and this is Romeo. He's a foster dog.
Oh, Romeo's beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, he's looking for a home.
And his breed is?
He's a Border Collie mix, and he's 12 years old. Very friendly dog. He's not your typical Border Collie. He's a little older and a little slower.
Some people like that, you know.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
I like him a little older and a little slower.
And he also gets along well with other dogs. He's been great in here.
Yes, he has. He's been wonderful. And he's beautiful, too.
He is.
Guys, if you need a dog that's pretty like this, a little older, a little more quiet, there you go. So how do they get in touch with you?
They can go to the All Border Collie Rescue website. He's down there at the bottom, or they can go to Canes Safe Haven Rescue. That's Canes with a K, K-A-N-E-S, on Facebook, and they can get in touch with me there.
Well, what do you think, audience? Are these beautiful dogs or what? We are so pleased. I tell you, it's herding breeds, as you can see. They come in a lot of different sizes, a lot of different coats, a lot of different colors. But they have the one thing that is so in common is that they are smart, they are so intelligent, and most of them need some exercise though, Jane, so the next time you make a choice, it's going to be difficult.
Yes, well, I'm either going to have to exercise more or get a different kind of dog, but I love them. I love everything about them. I love how alert, how sweet they are, how loyal they are, and their intelligence. But they take good owners, and you all have done such a marvelous job.
A marvelous job. And I will tell you, most of these ladies whom I know are trainers, and so they know how to teach a dog the right thing. Jane, thank you so much for coming.
It's just been a joy to meet
I am looking forward to next week, too. So you're going to come on and co-host with me, and we'll get that going.
Okay.
Take care, folks. And remember, next week's going to be exciting, so be sure and watch. Guys, we'd love to have you again, too. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.